Hey guys, it's your boy adjusting. It's my first time doing a market watch. I'm just gonna be kind of winging it. Sorry, let me know in the comment section, how you would want me to improve. I'm more than happy to make adjustments as I go along. So I want to talk about some of these cards. Pot of Prosperity. A lot of these cards I'm gonna talk about are either gonna be, a lot of them are gonna be reprints or cards that I think are too low in value that you could probably make some money off of. Actually, there's another card I want to talk about that I think is actually a very good card, and people just don't talk about it enough. Silent Graveyard is a card I should actually first talk about. This card is just absolutely crazy. It comes common and ultra. And they're only a couple pennies, and this one looks like it's $1.10 on a market price. But when tier limits get those Earth Fairy cards, that tier limits without a doubt is gonna be like is gonna be either the best deck or it's gonna be one of the best decks in the game continuously for like at least a year. I'm pretty sure like leading up to like nationals, it's gonna be one of the best decks, and this card can just simply shut it down. For those that don't know what Silent Graveyard does, it used to be called Forbidden Graveyard. Has the same effect, quick effect. Discard one card as cost and negate any effects that would activate in Graveyard this turn. So it's like an Abyss Dweller, except it negates the effects. So you could chain this to effects that would activate. Tier limits mill their effects and then trigger their effects that they activate them. You would chain this, shuts them off. You can play this going first or going second against them. You can top deck this as your 6th card, and it's still good. You can open it as one of your 5, and it's also good. Very powerful card. Pot of Prosperity, the reprint. I want to say it was either last week or the week before. I saw the original Prosperities of Secrets dropped like half price in value. Looks like this reprint is like a solid $31. I would suggest picking it up because I can promise you eventually that this card could probably reach a price of $50, and you can make a profit. So pick them now before the tins, because once there's no more tins, these cards go up. Because then you can't get them anymore. You can only buy them by singles. Same with Forbidden Droplets. Not a lot of people are playing Forbidden Droplets, but even at the European YCS, everybody was playing Droplets and Dark Ruler. Droplets can finish games. It can help you OTK. It can punish your opponent when they try to attack you, because you can activate this during damage step, because it affects the attack. Anything that says ATK or DEF can activate during damage step. Very powerful card, and it's only $20, so you can make a lot of money. This reprint probably could see maybe a $35 mark in the end, possibly more. Lightning Storm, always a good card. I mean, Raigeki is a very strong card. Harpy's Feather Duster is a very strong card. This is both in one card. Except this is destroy all attack position monster opponent controls. So I mean, Raigeki generically just destroys all, but either way, these effects are both very relevant, very generic, good against combo or back row decks, which is tend to what you want in your side deck. Ash Blossom. Commons. Sorry about my voice. I woke up with so I must have woke up with something, but 14.43. So 14.50. Yeah, 14.50, $15. Ash Blossom has always been a good card, and while not everyone says hand traps are great, if they play a hand trap, this is the most generic one. And commons have in the past reached over $20, so there's a chance that this one will too. Garura. This card, TCG exclusive. For a lot of people that don't know that it's a TCG exclusive, OCG never had this card. it was struggling for a while at a $7 to $8 mark. If you look at the charts, it was struggling a while. Down here, like $7-8, and it was slowly going up, and then it held its price point for a while at like $10, and now it's like sitting at a solid like $12-13. This card could probably just keep going up because Super Poly's at 3. We got Ultimate Slayer, and also Tier Elements can make it with their cards. So you got so many different ways, generic ways that people can make it in multiple different decks. You also have the Tier Element deck, which is one of the most popular decks out there. So this card could just keep going up. It could probably reach a $20 or $25 mark. Then we have Sprite Elf. I remember when this card first came out, I'm pretty sure this card was like an $8 to $7 card. It was maybe $6. It was like super cheap because I was able to pick up three of these, 3 Sprite Gigantics very cheaply. And now this card is at $14. And okay, so let's see here. We got one priced at $14, 0 sales, so they're new. We got another one, $14.50. They only have 349 sales, but they have 100% satisfaction. Evolution Gaming, check them out too. Definitely want to check them out. Over 25,000 sales, 100% rating still after that, and they're priced at $14. But then it just goes up. Look, Sprite Elf is like almost gonna hit that $20 mark. So definitely, if you can, pick them up. I mean, like I said, it looks like Evolution Gaming's got 2 listed here. You could like easily make a profit off of that because if they reach $20, that's like $6 in profit. I mean, every dollar, every penny counts when you're trying to make money. If you're not if you're not a player in the game but you want to make money in the game, this is what they do. And then some of the cards they'll sit on. Sprite Starter. I think this card was like $20 when it came out. Now look at it. This card is $5, $6 maybe if you're pushing it. But yeah, pick these up. This is literally this is e-telly for the deck. 100% should pick these up. This should not be this cheap. I'm pretty sure when events start up and people start to realize that like it's gonna really be the Clash of the Titans right now between Sprites and Tier Elements. Yes, this deck is very good. I personally play Sprites. I have all the Tier Element cards that are out right now that I want for the future, and then when more come out, I will be getting those. Exo Sister. This card is the main card for Exo Sister. They needed this card to like really compete. It's solid. It's solid $10 card. Pick this up if you want to play Exo Sisters. If you're kind of a casual player, you don't want to play the meta decks. This is a good anti-meta deck. You just gotta learn to play the cards at the right